एक रोहित शेट्टी फिल्म में होना चाहिए वो सब कुछ है इसमें. But OTT पे है obviously, but it's big and thanks to Aparna. First I was like कि यार web series कर रहे हैं, my scale is always big, action is always big, and she was like, you know, I promise you that you make this series as you make a film. And she kept up to her promise. That's why you can see these visuals.
This is a special day because today I think for the first time I get to wear a uniform for the first time, which is our police force, and I get to work with Mr. Rohit Shetty, he comes with his larger than life sensibility, I think, and nobody else presents Hindi film heroes the way Rohit sir does. And I've always loved playing real life heroes on screen. So Indian Police Force, Kabir Malik, this character is nothing short of that. So I'm super excited for the 19th of January, and I hope all our Hindi cinema lovers and everybody comes through to watch this film and celebrate our real life heroes.
Shilpa actually has given her blood and sweat. She during one sequence she fractured her leg. She was at home for 3 months. I can't say thanks to me, but but yes, actually.
Action sequence?
No, it was my first major fall. But no, I actually made my OTT debut with Amazon Prime years ago in the fiction, right? No, non-fiction. And when they launched, and now I do it again in the fiction. So I just feel so elated that Rohit thought of me to play Tara Shetty, and my go ahead was literally once I heard the character was called Tara Shetty. I was like, and then it was just written so beautifully. So we've literally given an arm and a leg. he had such a bad accident.
The veteran has done everything.
But one
मतलब कंपनी से शुरू किया, साथिया किया, सब कर लिया, एक्शन भी कर लिया, रोमांस भी कर लिया. क्या एक दो चीज जो हम नहीं कर सकते वो कैसे करवाएंगे स्क्रीन पे?
मैं भवनीत को मैसेज कर देता हूं. भवनीत ने पूछा क्या इरादे हैं आपके, क्या करवाना चाहते हो मुझे स्क्रीन पे? मेरे कुछ नहीं है. ये भवनीत
Amazon ने इसलिए मैं स्टार्ट अप भी कर लेता हूं.
सबसे पहले मुबारकबाद देना चाहेंगे ट्रेलर लॉन्च पे. बहुत ही ग्रिपिंग, बहुत ही थ्रिलिंग. वी कांट वेट फॉर द 19th of Jan फॉर इट टू ड्रॉप ऑन प्राइम वीडियो. मेरा कॉमन सवाल है आप सभी से कि यू नो दिस ईयर द ट्रेलर हैज एंटर्ड विद अ बिग बैंग इन न्यू ईयर, एंड वी सॉ द एक्साइटमेंट, द फैंस हैव शोन द cheer, the applaud that has, you know, by the trailer launch that we witnessed here. How excited are you about the show airing, and how will it be received by the audiences and fans? They've already given us a glimpse, starting with you, Aparna.
Wish you all a very happy new year. I just wanted to start by saying, how many people can boast of Rohit Shetty debuting with them?
Yeah!
What an honor it has been. Thank you so much, Rohit sir, for being on this journey with us and helping us take the biggest action extravaganza to our audiences. We are really excited that this year is starting on such a dhamaka, and the fervor, the excitement, the anticipation that's building up every day. We are absolutely certain that this show will resonate with audiences not just in India but across the world. So really super excited, and really want to salute the force that's in front of the camera and behind the camera, the stellar cast and the absolutely incredibly amazing director Rohit Shetty. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and I like the way you highlighted Dhamaka. We're looking forward to it. Sushant, your thoughts?
No, I think Aparna said it best. First of all, I think this is a great way to start the year for our audiences, and I think there's been quite a bit of buzz and excitement around Indian Police Force, and we are thrilled that today we get to share a little sneak peek. And I don't want to give away too much, so all I want to say is I think this is gonna be everything that audiences have come to expect from the masterclass, that is Rohit sir, and that audiences have come to expect from the House of Prime Video. It's gonna be everything that everybody has expected it to be, and it's probably gonna be more than that as well. So yeah, 19th January.
And you know, we audience is always hungry for more. Rohit sir, before your thoughts, सबसे पहले आपको congratulate करना चाहूँगा as you've been recently announced as the ambassador by Mumbai Police. So let's have a huge round of applause. It's an honor. Your thoughts, what can the audiences expect from Indian Police Force?
I think the promo says it all. जो एक रोहित शेट्टी फिल्म में होना चाहिए वो सब कुछ है इसमें. But OTT पे है, obviously. But it's big and thanks to Aparna. She had that vision, I would say, when she came to me long time back. She had to wait for 5 years. I would say I was making Golmaal again that time, and it's a big budget show. If you see, like when I was making first, I was like, "Hey, yaar, web series kar rahe hain. My scale is always big, action is always big." And she was like, "You know, I promise you that you'll make this series as you make a film." And she kept up to her promise. That's why you can see these visuals. So thanks to her. And thanks to these two kids sitting here, Sandeep and Anusha, they have written the show. Get up, it's okay, it's your day. So they have written the show. And one more guy I would like to call, I'm really proud. Kidhar hai? वो चुप के बैठा है. Who's directed the show with me, Shushwan. Come here, come on stage. Come on. So, he's been with me since Singham. He was a kid when he came. And now he's... So he's directed the show with me, and there are many. All the kids are there. Sneha Get Up, she's directed the songs. Hi, ऐसा हाथ से नहीं समझना. Vidhi has helped in directing the writing the dialogues, and Anua, she has tortured me for no reason. So yes, many first timers who have worked with me as assistants have come. Raza, Girish, Sapnil, like the cinematographers, art director, everyone. Yeah, Naveen has always done the clothes. They are the main heroes. हम लोग तो बस कर लेते हैं काम. If they are not there, we cannot do the show. So it's all because of them. Imani, everyone, Panti Paji there. They've really worked hard. It's not easy to pull off 7 episodes. It's like making 4 films. हम तो मतलब we are the faces, so we'll be here, but the credit goes to them. And Shweta, Isha, निकेतन, आप लोग उधर क्यों आ जाओ? क्योंकि वो बहुत टाइम वेस्ट हो गया एक-एक करके बुलाने में, तो एक साथ सब आ जाओ. Come, please.
Sidharth, your thoughts? What can the audiences expect?
Sidharth, I would suggest you come in the center.
अच्छा, no, sir, it's fine.
नहीं, 2 फ्लोर बनाया रात को बैठ.
ऐसा करके? Oh.
लोग यार 2:30 बजे तक यही कर रहे थे. Please come here. No, Shilpa, go up, please. Go up. On this floor. So फोटो आप में भी उनको प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगी. ये लोग भी मुझे इसलिए बुलाते हैं.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. As everyone can see, I think this is a special day because today, I think for the first time, I get to wear a uniform for the first time, which is our police force, and I get to work with Mr. Rohit Shetty, he comes with his larger-than-life sensibility, I think, and nobody else presents Hindi film heroes the way Rohit sir does. So for me, I've been chasing him for many years. And for us to collaborate, and it just so happened that about 2 years ago, when we met, and then Sir said, "I'm making something from the cop universe." I said, "Great." He's like, "Was it on OTT?" I said, "Oh." But then when he showed his vision, when I heard the story, when everything came through, I think the story speaks for itself. The trailer speaks for itself, that it's nothing short of the Hindi cinema entertainment that he brings to you on this platform. And I've always loved playing real life heroes on screen. So Indian Police Force, Kabir Malik, this character is nothing short of that. So I'm super excited for the 19th of January, and I hope all our Hindi cinema lovers and everybody comes through to watch this film and celebrate our real life heroes. So
I'm wishing you the best. Shilpa, you're donning the look so perfect today. Your thoughts, please.
She's already tall and put her there.
Shilpa actually has given her blood and sweat. She during one sequence she fractured her leg. She was at home for 3 months. I can't say thanks to me, but but yes.
yeah, that was
actually
the first action sequence.
No, I've done action before, but it was my first major fall. But no. But a very, very good evening to everyone present here. And I actually made my OTT debut with Amazon Prime years ago in the fiction, right? No, non-fiction. And when they launched, and now I do it again in the fiction. So I just feel so elated that Rohit thought of me to play Tara Shetty, and my go ahead was literally once I heard the character was called Tara Shetty. I was like, and then it was just written so beautifully. So we've literally given an arm and a leg. He had such a bad accident, but what I really loved about playing this part is that it was all so gritty, so real. We've done action before, but this is the first time we've not used a single stunt double. And it was Rohit's conviction that he wanted to keep it, because we were playing real life heroes. He wanted to keep it as real as possible. So a big round of applause for his conviction to actually push us and prep us to be ready to attempt something like that. But I think the trailer says it all. It was a huge opportunity for me, and I grabbed it with both hands, and I'm so happy to be associated with Indian Police Force. It truly is an ode to our forces, and yeah, an absolute pleasure to be associated with it.
Thank you, Shilpa, and good to
wish everybody a very, very happy new year, and I think in sync with, thank you, happy new year. Ek ne to jawab diya. In sync with Indian Police Force, we have to start these salutations and greetings. Instead of hey and hi and hello, we have to say Jai Hind. Jai Hind. Because that's what it makes you feel. Amazing experience working with Rohit Bhai. I've known him many years, and like Sid said, every actor wants to be a part of a Rohit Shetty film, and if you're part of the cop universe, then that's a dream come true. And playing Vikram Bakshi, the character, was an amazing experience, because I think I have a lot of love and respect for the cops, for the police. And since the time that hum log pictures dekh rahe hain, kar rahe hain, I think the whole imaging of good cop, the whole imaging of brave, courageous, sacrificing police officer has a lot of contribution on cinema by Rohit Shetty. Because most of the times when we were growing up, most cops used to be bad cops. Most cops used to be villains, corrupt, on screen. हाँ, पुलिस हमेशा बाद में आती थी, late आती थी. And then he changed that. I think that's a huge achievement. And I think Indian Police Force is an extension of that. This is my second round 2 with Amazon Prime Video, who I love, the family to me. I started with Inside Edge, 1, 2, 3, and now Indian Police Force. So super excited. Thank you guys for giving us such a great platform again, and trusting in us and mainly Rohit to deliver something so huge. Super excited. On the 19th, hopefully everybody else will watch it, and we'll have a lot of fun.
Thank you so much, Vivek. Indian Police Force, for the fact that when we are celebrating festivals, New Year's till 4 AM, 5 AM, it's the forces who's on the street securing us and seeing to that we get back home safely. So a big round of applause.
That's why he's the best brand ambassador.
Exactly. Thank you so much. And with that, I know media के हमारे दोस्तों ने काफी सारे सवाल भेजे हैं. उसमें से I have a few hand-picked questions here, which I'm going to be asking one of India's most accomplished director, Rohit Shetty.
I think it was an absolute honor, almost like a dream, to be able to present a part of the cop universe that Rohit has created, to the Amazon audiences. But what I've learned in the last few years of working with him is just his humility. The way respectfully and intently that he listens to everyone, his sincerity, his commitment, and the fact that he's lightning. Before you know it, it's done. It's just been an absolute honor and a delight to have worked on this.
You can also say that such a big show we delivered in 18 months.
Absolutely. That's why I said lightning, sir.
And we got a glimpse of his nicest right now by applauding and appreciating the entire team.
He's amazing.
Next question is coming in for Rohit sir from Rishal from Pink Villa. You've always preferred the theatrical medium for the showcasing of your content. What made you believe that it is about time for your content to release directly on digital?
It's a new platform, and I think I don't believe, because I do television as well, and so I don't think any medium is big or small. I think what is important is your hard work and respecting every medium. So I've done films, I've done ads, I've done television, OTT reh gaya tha, I've done OTT. You come up with something new, I'll do that as well.
Aina from Instant Bollywood, and she's asked, when we speak about action, any actor would love to show their action skills on the big screen, that too with Rohit Shetty. But what made you take up this combination of action and Rohit Shetty on an OTT platform?
I think the answer's in the question itself. I mean, if this combination comes through, as in who will say no? Especially, I would feel as an audience, as an actor, I've admired all his films, even though he does comedy really well. But I think when it comes to action, when it comes to portraying the heroes in the most masculine yet simple yet effective way, I think Mr. Rohit Shetty has a great language, and I was dying to be a part of that that universe, the cop universe, and it's come on this platform, which is Amazon, which I have also a great history with. We've done a great film called Shersha, which has been a big part of my filmography. So it was a great combination for me to come through, and I think this looks nothing short of a big, massive blockbuster Hindi film coming, and it's just coming in 7 parts. And we're really excited to bring it to the audience, and yeah, I'm super excited to have this association, work with all his wonderful team. I think it speaks about the person that he is, like how Aparna was saying. The atmosphere on set is very homely, which was very refreshing to see. I think everybody was there working on multiple projects. They're very comfortable, and it's a nicer, more I think warmer version of the film industry, which can be very harsh at times, which can be very, very practical at times. So I think I really appreciate how Rohit sir functions and keeps his crew and office together, which is very refreshing and warm as an actor to experience on set. And yeah, I'm super excited again on the 19th of Jan with our show.
You're one girl from Mirzapur, Isha is here.
Yeah, everyone.
Welcome, Isha, and your smile said it all when you spoke about the movies.
मुझे लग रहा है आज मैं हीरोइन बन गई हूँ 13 साल लग गए पर मुझे लग रहा है आज बन गई with all of them it feels spectacular.
आपने हमेशा से हमारा दिल जीता with your skills, so thank you so much.
Right, I think this set feels very different. ऐसे लगता नहीं आप कोई film set पे जा रहे हो, and you know बहुत घरेलू atmosphere, and they're all very sweet and really nice to work with. And I kind of get scared of him. Not anymore. Not anymore. I thought you were really sweet also. Yeah.
Also, yeah.
Apart from being scared.
You're not the only one who was scared of him, by the way.
Thank God I didn't break a leg. Thank you.
Yeah. Settle down, yeah.
The force is settling down for a bit.
Yeah.
What was the question
I can repeat the question. The question's coming in from Shravan Shah from Miss Malini. The question is, 2023 has been a successful year for Prime Video, and 2024 is the beginning with one of the biggest series seen on Indian OTT. What are your expectations from the series, and what is the year ahead looking like?
Okay. So 23 has definitely been pretty busy for us. We had our highest number of original shows and movies that we ever launched in a single year ever last year. We had some of our most popular and widely loved movies on the service. We have fantastic, access to our marketplace offering for customers and a ton of product innovations and so on. But I think what makes Indian Police Force really special is a bunch of things. I mean, first of all, it marks the entry, or as Aparna said, the debut of Rohit into digital streaming. So I think that's huge for us, and we are delighted with the partnership that we've been able to forge. It's obviously an extension. It's the next chapter in the cop verse, something that audiences globally have truly loved, and what Rohit has managed to create. And so for us to be the home for the next chapter, I think makes it uniquely special for us. It's also a great tribute to the selfless service and the dedication and the valor of our Indian police force. I think the opportunity that we get to be able to play this humble tribute, I think is very heartening and gratifying. And finally, I mean, you look at the force in front of and behind the camera, behind the show, I think it was going to be incredibly special, and it has turned out to be so amazing. So I think this is just a start to the year, and what a start it's going to be.
The trailer said it all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Shilpa, the next question's coming in from Bollywood Bubble. Says, technically, you are the first female officer in Rohit Shetty's copverse.
What? What?
Technically.
Say that again.
Plug.
I'll do the voiceover style.
दूसरे का बर्थडे है ना? Happy birthday दीपिका.
This is what happens, yeah, guys.
Very good, super balanced.
आगे बोलो.
I'll do it again for you.
Yeah.
Technically.
इसको edit कर दो.
You are the first female officer in Rohit Shetty's Cockverse. What was your notion, reason to accept this particular role?
Why wouldn't one accept a role like this? It had, I describe Tara Shetty as a shiro. There are heroes and there are heroines, and this one's a shiro. She's gritty, she's badass, she's passionate, she's compassionate, and she's selfless in her line of work. And it's all the qualities of someone you would put on a pedestal. And she's unmarried. So okay then.
The last one was a
and she's a Shetty. So I just think it all just came together for me. When they came to narrate the part to me, the minute they said the character is called Tara Shetty, it was like, okay, checklist. And I think I also kind of did a yes on my bucket list, because I always wanted to work with Rohit. Not because of the Shetty connection, because no, I really love the grasp he has on this milieu, and to be able to play a cop in his cop universe is nothing but a compliment for me. So yeah, we were supposed to work a long time back, but the wait has been so long, and I'm so happy that it started off with this part, because the wait was worthwhile, and you'll see when you see me in this part.
All the qualities that you mentioned on screen, off screen as well, you're defining that shiro today right here. So thank you so much for that.
Shetty and Avinash, they are also my ADs. They are in the projection, but हमारा नाम नहीं लिया. Sada and Harsh, Anand, they are here. Parag Desai, we all know. I'm really sorry, Parag नहीं है इसमें. IPF में he's not acting. So Parag को हमको एक स्टार एक्स्ट्रा मिलता है when he's there in the film.
Review management.
Well, he's a star, he's calling the shots here. So thank you, Parag, for all, and to each and every member once again. Let's make some noise for each one of them. Come on.
Sonia as well. Sonia and me go a long way. Like earlier we have worked in Khatro, and now again she's here with us. And I've tortured her a lot. Ye kyun, aisa kyun, but she's kept the patience. And here we are today. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you.
Sonia the rock star.
And you can make out that is Sonia's team. Made it really obvious, but that's okay.
Thank you. Next question coming.
भारती जी, हाँ, आप मैसेज करो ना, मैं फोन करूँ.
पहले ये खत्म कर लें, please.
I don't know, Amazon का कोई नहीं, आप देखो ना, आपको अलाउड है. We go along. She has the right to hit me. मोबाइल पे को भी मेरे को ही लेके देना पड़ेगा नया.
अगला सवाल है for Vivek. Vivek, the question is coming from Bhavneet from ABP Sanja. Vivek, what is the one thing which Rohit made you do which you've never done on screen before?
The veteran has done everything.
Veteran?
But one
मतलब कंपनी से शुरू किया, साथिया किया, सब कर लिया, एक्शन भी कर लिया, रोमांस भी कर लिया. अभी क्या एक दो चीज जो हम नहीं कर सकते वो कैसे करवाएंगे स्क्रीन पे.
मैं भवनीत को मैसेज कर देता हूं. भवनीत ने पूछा है
क्या इरादे हैं आपके, क्या करवाना चाहते हो मुझसे स्क्रीन पे?
मेरे कुछ नहीं है, ये भवनीत
Amazon ने इसलिए लिया, मैं स्टैंड अप भी कर लेता हूँ.
Yeah, I think the way to answer that question is, I think there's not an actor in the industry who does not want to work with Rohit Shetty. Rohit has created a brand for himself
as a professional, not just in terms of association with the success, but the whole experience of working. But what I didn't know when I worked with Rohit was that he had such an incredible team. Rohit is incredible, but I must say his team is on another level. They work together for so many years. They have zero insecurities amongst each other. They make you feel at home. They give you so much love and respect, and the whole experience of working in a Rohit Shetty production was like coming home. I swear, you know, especially with a hectic film, especially my last part of my schedule was a bit of a Rohit Shetty massage. What that is basically that I had a big utha-patak scene, and like Shilpa said, he made us do all the action ourselves. तो बहुत मतलब ऐसे धोबी पछाड़, ऐसे गिरना, ऐसे ठोकना, ऐसे मारना, ऐसे फर्नीचर तोड़ना, मतलब वो सब हुआ. But despite that whole experience, I missed leaving this team. I missed wrapping up shoot with them. I had withdrawal symptoms. I was like, यार कल से तुम लोग नहीं मिलोगे यार. And everybody, not just Rohit. And Sid मुझे इस तरह से देख रहा है, so I must mention कि Sid was also amazing. It was wonderful working with Sid. Sid बहुत अच्छा आदमी है, बहुत अच्छा एक्टर है, बहुत अच्छा इंसान. और कुछ बोलना भाई?
अगर आप वो टीम को बोलते ना, तो आप नेक्स्ट फिल्म में भी आ सकते. Like Shweta. Shweta is in this series, and Shweta is playing an intelligence officer in Singamam again as well.
Wow! ये बताया नहीं यार when we were working together.
But ये टीम इनको
ये inside information मुझे देती थी.
कोई खाना मांगेगा, कोई कपड़े मांगेगा, जब आप इनको रिश्वत दे दोगे तो आप आ
चलेगा चलेगा. शो के बाद बात करेंगे. लाइनिंग करते हैं भाई, तो काम तो चालू ही है. And of course, working with Shilpa. Shilpa is a rock star. Today, Tara Shetty is looking more like Tara Croft.
She's grown 3 inches taller with this character.
But she's a rock star. She's amazing to work with. We had too much fun. Personally also, I adore Shilpa. She's an amazing person, amazing human being. And it was great working with the whole team, everybody on stage. Yeah. मतलब ऐसे. Everybody was. It was a great experience. With Rohit's already nudging me, saying, "Bas kar, abhi bahut ho gaya." Okay. All right, guys. So that's it.
Thank you, but
talking about action, ना भाई.
कोई Thailand वाला हिसाब नहीं है?
Next question coming in for Nikhil, and it says, in 2023, Prime Video dished out some epic blockbusters. Now 2024 starts with an epic force, that is Indian Police Force. How big is the excitement barometer around this show, that too right at the beginning of 2024?
So I'm not going to answer this question as someone from Amazon, but as a true fan and viewer, and I'm a massive fan of what Rohit Shetty creates. So the excitement personally for me is huge, and what we've seen, ever since the teaser broke for the show and the previous announcement, the level of excitement amongst Amazon, amongst our viewers, in social media, wherever we are picking this up, is just immense. So we're really, really excited, really looking forward to 19 January.
Indeed, there's a buzz that we're also looking forward to 19 Jan. Thank you so much. Wish you the best. Next question's coming in from Lipika Verma for Shweta, Nikitan and Isha. Starting with Shweta.
लिपिका जी तो होंगी यहाँ पे. किधर है लिपिका जी, किधर? हाँ, okay लिपिका जी.
Shweta, starting with you. Rohit Shetty's Cop Universe is entering the OTT platform, which means it will be global audience. How excited are you about your character taking this police force globally?
See, first of all, being a part of Rohit Shetty's Cop Universe itself it's an honor. And I was so excited when I got a call from Vidhi. She called me first and she said, "Do you want to be a part of it?" I said, "Yes." "Do you want to hear your character?" I said, "No, just, it's okay, I'm doing it." I was so excited because I met him first in KKK. That is Khatron Ke Khiladi. I used to be so scared of him. I'm still scared of you. So that time I used to be very scared of him. I used to be very scared of him. जब भी ये बोलते थे, "और श्वेता," हाँ, I used to be like that. But when I came on the sets, when I met everyone here, I think after him, she's the scariest one. This one.
Shetty.
Yeah, Shetty. She's the scariest one on the sets. But yes, on the sets, he makes everyone so comfortable. और आप, when he's talking to you, आपको at times समझ में नहीं आता whether he's joking or he's serious. लेकिन अगर आप late आ गए, तो कहते, "तू late आई?" और अब ये
मतलब डांटने वाले हैं कि पूछने वाले हैं, समझ नहीं आता है. And then whole day pencil गिरी, this is because Shweta late आई. So he's so jovial all the time. He makes you so comfortable. You know, normally when you go to other filmy people, they make you realize, oh, you're small, you're from a, you know, you're from TV, you're from, but on the sets, every actor had the same kind of respect. Every actor had a same kind of value on the sets, and that was amazing. I think it was great working with them. And these actors here, the big legends, all of them, they were so nice, rehearsing scenes with you, coming to you. मैंने देखे हैं actors who say नहीं rehearsal की ज़रूरत नहीं है. With them, they all came, they rehearsed their lines, they did it. And on top of it, I have to say and mention, the team here, they rehearse before we go in front of camera. My God, they're so complex हो जाता है. They're so good. Yeah, this the way they perform in front of the camera when he makes them rehearse. You just look at them and you feel, इसको match कर पाएंगे क्या? He has amazing team. The way they explain.
अगली फिल्म तुम लोग के साथ.
Yeah, everybody, the way they deliver their dialogues, the way they perform is so good. So I think it was an honor to be a part of his series and his cop world. And yeah, मैं अगली बार he had said, when first time I came on a set, he said, देख श्वेता, तुझे रोज ना खाना लेकर आना पड़ेगा, तब अगले प्रोजेक्ट में आएगी. मैंने कहा सर मैं रोज लेकर आऊँगी. But without खाना ही मुझे ले लिया अगले प्रोजेक्ट में.
For me, working with Rohit Bhai is just like coming home. Like all of them have said, each one of them are my friends, not from now, but since Chennai Express. And I love him. And if he tells me go stand there in the corner, and that's what you're doing, there's no questions asked. I remember I got a call for Suryavanshi. I went and met him and I said, "Sir, I'm doing it." He's like, "Nee, tu sun le." And I was like, "No, sir, it's enough." You know, because after Chennai Express, it was a long break. I actually went to his office one day. I said, "Sir, कुछ problem है मुझसे? कुछ गलती हो गई आप बता दीजिए, कुछ improve करूँ." And he's like, "No, I've done Tangabali with you, and if I ever do something, it'll be better." So
तेरे नाम का रेस्टोरेंट भी है.
उसने बोला free खाना भी है.
दादर में तंगबली.
उसने बोला free खाना भी है. बांटूंगा मैं.
जाके खा लो चुपचाप फ्री में.
So yeah, I mean, when I got to know that I'm playing a cop in his universe, because I've seen the other side of it, it was absolutely exciting, and I couldn't have asked for something more. The way he presented me in Chennai Express, nearly 10 years now, people still remember it, just like yesterday. So I know the magic he creates, and I, like in his words, मेरा राशन कार्ड इनकी कंपनी का तो there you go. As long as I'm here.
We were discussing backstage, Ishani, and I was like, I'm so jealous. The only thing I regret not being part of is the songs in a Rohit Shetty movie. She got the songs. I was like, okay, I got the action, so okay, I'm fine. Yeah.
There's always the next time. थोड़ी देर पहले जब मंच पर आए तो उन्होंने कहा मुझे स्पॉटलाइट पसंद नहीं है, पर आज आप स्पॉटलाइट में हो. The director, thank you so much for bringing us this. And सुष्वंत सवाल आया है कि we are all going to watch Indian Police Force on the 19th of Jan. That's the final product. But आप डायरेक्टर हैं, कुछ behind the scene interesting कहानी बताइए या चीजें बताइए.
मेरे से डर लगता है नहीं बोलना.
नहीं boss. Behind the scenes interesting. The whole series was interesting. I mean, everything we did right from the get-go was amazing. It was an amazing experience, and everything was.
Behind the scene कुछ ऐसी interesting कोई चीज. जैसे श्वेता ने कहा पेंसिल गिरी तो मुझे डांट पड़ती कि तुम्हारी वजह से गिरी. ऐसे कुछ.
नहीं. It's a normal thing for us.
इससे पहले बहुत डांट खाई है इसने. तो अब नहीं इसमें नहीं पड़ी, अब डायरेक्टर बन गए.
I guess to get to hear.
The headmaster's husband.
Even she's become a director in the company now. Yeah. So अभी casting करना है तो विधि और स्नेहा, मैं कुछ नहीं करता हूँ, ये दो लड़कियाँ हैं, ये याद रखना.
Thank you, Sushant, wishing you the best.
Thank you.
Thank you. For its grand scale and enormous action set pieces, I'm pretty sure you've gone out and brought the same scale on OTT. How certain were you that there will be no compromise on that front, given the streaming platform is considered smaller than films?
As I started, when you asked this question before also, that I don't believe in whether it's television, whether it is streaming platform or cinema, anything is big or small, काम होता है. And again I'm saying this credit goes to Aparna. When she came to me and I was like, hey, मैं छोटा series कैसे बनाऊंगा, आपको action series बनाना है तो it has to be on a level of whatever films I have made. And she promised me that, and all this is because of them. Aparna and the whole team and Amazon. It's a big scale show. It's not easy. We can create something, but till the time we don't have support from them, we can't do that. So the credit goes to Amazon and Aparna. Yeah.
Is it a next big logical evolution to go in a larger than life zone like a cop universe?
Wow. Very detailed question. But I think it's the times we live in. People want to see something larger than life. People want to see something which is on a mega scale, on a large scale. And I think it just so happened that we were lucky that all of us came together in a Rohit Shetty show, and in the cop universe, which lends itself to a larger canvas. The film travels around India and a bit outside as well. The show travels around India and outside as well. So I think it's the audience leading us today to give them something little bigger, larger, grander, but at the comfort of their homes through Amazon Prime. So I think that combination makes itself to be very interesting today. And we're super excited and stoked to present our show on the 19th of January. So looking forward again. मैं कर रहा हूँ, मैं अपना सिर्फ कर रहा हूँ, लोग भूल ना जाए. मैं सोच रहा हूँ यहाँ पे opening होने वाली.
What Sid is not saying is that this guy looks awesome in uniform.
It's all to the Rohit Shetty team and the costume department first do all the work and make it pristine and have every detail in place. All one had to do is come and just wear, and I think it's a team effort. So thank you again for enjoying the trailer and looking forward to the show on the 19th.
Thank you, Sidharth, and with all those combinations and you guys adding to it.